What's going on, everyone? My name is Tom from Dreadlabs, and today I'm going to talk to you about Wingfox.
Dreadlabs.
Right, guys, so Wingfox is a website where you can get online courses. It's very similar to websites like Skillshare, LinkedIn Learning, or it used to be called Lynda, I think, and all of these different websites. But the cool thing about this website is that it's almost completely like design/graphic related. And it's revolved around mostly like game art, cyberpunk art, and stuff like that, as you can see from the featured courses here. So yeah, that's really cool. There are drawing courses on there, 3D courses, graphic design courses as well. And the people over at Wingfox were kind enough to send me a demo course from Gharliera. You might have seen his work on Instagram. He's a cyberpunk artist, and he has this course on Wingfox where he goes into how he designs his art from scratch. So the video was 11 hours of content, and it was really well understandable. So today I wanted to share my personal thoughts with you. So the main thing that I like about Wingfox is that you can buy courses separately. And every course has a different price. And basically the longer the course, the better quality the course, the more expensive it gets. I also like the niche they're tapping into here. I think there's a lot of people who actually want to learn this stuff, and I don't think a lot of people can actually learn this stuff at college. And unlike websites like Skillshare, you can just buy a course and you don't have to buy a monthly subscription. So if you just want to get one course and you want to like check it out over the course of like a few months, you're probably cheaper off with Wingfox here. So I think that's the upside of Wingfox compared to a website like Skillshare. But yeah, I only checked out this course, so I just want to give my personal thoughts on this course. I have some upsides and also some downsides. So yeah, let me just dive over the positive points here. So what I like about the course is that the artist doesn't only talk about how he draws, but he also gives you some tips on what tablets you should get, about the positive and negative sides of each tablet, or instead of just like starting out in Photoshop and showing you what to do. So what's a bit difficult for me is that this tutorial course is spoken in, I think, Chinese, but I might be wrong here. At least in a language that I do not understand as a Dutch English-speaking person. You do, however, have subtitles, which is really convenient, but as you can see, you have multiple subtitle rows, I guess. So yeah, that's a little bit like weird there. But not to worry, because once I found out about like the subtitles, I could follow everything just clearly. So another thing that I like is that this course has 11 hours of content, and that's a lot for a course. I've had a lot of Lynda courses and some Skillshare courses as well, and these usually don't take that long in my personal experience. So yeah, when you buy this, you really have a lot of content for your money. It's also really nice that this artist has a lot of credibility, as you can see on his Instagram. He has a really respectable portfolio, he's worked a lot, and I think if I scroll down here, yeah, this person has worked for a lot of different video game companies, including League of Legends, Cyberpunk 2077, and Resident Evil as well. So you don't only know that this artist is skilled, but also that he has worked for respectable companies, and he has something to show for himself. Another thing that is really odd is sometimes you can see some like numbers floating over the video, and there are some audio beeps. As you can see a number floating through the screen here, maybe. Yeah, here, as you can see. These can be a little bit distracting, but yeah, it doesn't really like affect the video that much. It's just a little bit annoying. So I've really enjoyed this course, especially because the artist, as you can see in the video here, is just working on this non-stop. There aren't any like big cuts in here. There aren't any time lapses. You can just see him drawing everything. And that's really inspiring for me to see. And I would just have, like, for example, I would go and have breakfast by my desk and just check out the next episode of this course. So that's a really, really nice thing about this, is that you can see this artist work from scratch without it being fast forward or cut in between or something, and that's really cool. One downside that I have found is that the subtitle settings and the playing speed settings reset every time you go to a new episode. So that's something that Wingfox might need to look at. But again, this is just something minor that I found out, and it's nothing to... Yeah, it's something minor. It didn't really affect my experience. Regardless of these like minor bugs, my really like learning experience wasn't really affected by that. Yeah, overall, I've really had a fun time watching this course. I feel really inspired and I want to get back into character sketching now. So this is the end result of the artist here. As some of you might know, I am working on some stuff there where this course can be really helpful for me. So that's also a really good thing. And the last thing I want to share about this course is that it's also really nice that the artist explains what he's doing. So it's not just drawing, he's explaining how to sketch and why you should sketch in for certain brush widths, how to use the golden ratio when sketching, how a body like stance works. So it's all that is also included in this video course. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much everything I want to share. I want to thank the people over at Wingfox for being kind enough to send me this video course to explore. So if you're interested in getting some courses for yourself, the link is in the description. I think there are some really good. I think there are some really cool courses in here that can really help you a lot, and I think they will benefit you in your career as a creative. Because comparing this to, like, for example, a school, I think your money's worth more on Wingfox than I've had in my college, for example. So yeah, I want to give a quick shout out to my patrons. Thanks to my patrons, I am actually able to make more videos for you guys. So more patrons means more videos. And if you don't know, all of the project files for my tutorials are available to all of my patrons, as well as a 15% discount in the Dreadlabs web store. And you'll also get a Dreadlabs Insider Discord role with an exclusive channel. So if you want to become a patron, there's also a link in the description for that. If you have any questions in the comments, feel free to ask me. And I'll see you guys in the next video.